Today, let's look at the IIM Kozhikode PGP BL application form. So when you log into the application form, you will see a window like this, and you will have to go further from here. Just let's look at the deadlines once again. For the phase 2, the deadline is 31st of August. So one point to note over here is that the PGP BL program has a work experience requirement of 3 years, and the 3 years work experience requirement must be complete till the deadline that you're applying to. So if you're applying for phase 1, you must have 3 years of experience till 30th of June 2023. If it is phase 2, then you must have 3 years of experience till 31st of August 2023. And if you are applying to the phase 3, then your 3 years of work experience must be complete till 20th of November 2023. So this is about the work experience. Now about the GMAT or the GRE scores. The GMAT or the GRE scores that are accepted by the program they accept both the online as well as the in-center test scores. Another point to note over here is that in case you are eligible, then you can apply to any and all of the 3 deadlines for the program. Right. So let's get started with the application form. You get started with the personal details and the eligibility score details. You need to add the GMAT or the GRE score. So you can select the GMAT, GRE or the CAT scores. So let's say you are submitting a CAT score. You can also check over here that you have options to submit a score either from 2020 or 2021, 2022 or 2023. So all of these scores are valid scores for the PGP BL application process. And if you are submitting the GMAT score, this is the information that you need to submit. You need to give the score, the total score, your ID, the exam date, and again the scores obtained in quantitative reasoning, verbal reasoning, integrated reasoning, and the AWA. Now coming to the academic record, this talks about this needs your inputs about your class 10th, class 12th, and your graduation or any other post graduation or chartered accountancy qualifications if you have. If you have any further professional qualifications, feel free to add them in this section. Now we have to enter the work experience details. So this talks about the same thing that we mentioned. Your part-time or project internship, articleship will not be considered as work experience. And 3 years of work experience is the full-time work experience that you have after completing your graduation or professional course like a CA. Means you should have 3 years till 30th June if you are applying to the phase 1. You should have 3 years of work experience till 31st of August 2023 if you are applying to phase 2. And you should have 3 years of experience till 20th of November 2023 for the phase 3 admissions. Now, once you enter the details about your organization and your work experience, you can get to the next section, which is about the career plans. Right. So the next part of the application requires you to submit answers to a few questions. The first question is briefly outline your professional plans and career objectives. So you need to talk about your career objectives and why you want to do this program. The word limit for this is around 500 words. The second is about your current job responsibilities. You can expand as to the knowledge and the skills that you have gained from the experience. That is around another 500 words. The next question asks you to talk about your strengths and weaknesses, another 500 words, and then you can talk about the most significant accomplishment so far. So all of these 4 questions need to be answered before you can move to the next section. Right. So the next section and the last one is will require inputs from you about the extracurricular activities. So you can add activities from school level, college, state, national, international organizations. So categorize them in this particular section. Plus, you can also categorize it with amongst sports and cultural and social activities, and then talk about your personal hobbies. Any other information? So this is an optional question that you have to submit. Add 2 references. Your referees must submit the recommendation form by 20th of September 2023. So once all of this information is complete, you need to then upload the documents and the declaration and then go ahead with the payment for the application, and you will be done with the IIM Kozhikode PGP BL application process.